dancing free, a three, good!
Lillard burning pass to the rim. Hold on. That's Damian Lillard.
Here he is driving the middle, and he throws it down on cue.
Take that, coaches who didn't vote for me. Here's Lillard again from the logo. That's twice. You cannot stop Damian Lillard.
Yo, what is good, YouTube? You know who it is, King Tiba, bringing you another great build video. Now in today's video, as you can see by the title, we are creating Damian Lillard in NBA 2K21 Next Gen. So getting right into things, if you are not subscribed, I would recommend you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We are almost to 5,000 subscribers, so if you could help me out with that, I would really appreciate it. Maybe even at the time of releasing this video, we are already there. So if we are there, thank you guys for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. But now it is Dame time, so let's get right into the build. Alright, now first things first, starting with the first name, it doesn't matter at all, but me, I'm going to make this build true to Damian Lillard, so I got to use his name, Damian, last name Lillard, and then for his position, of course, we're going to go ahead and make him a point guard. Damian Lillard is a point guard in real life, and then for his hand, you can pick whatever you want, but I'm going to go with right. And the same thing with his jersey number, Damian wears number 0, so that's what we're going to go with. Now let's go ahead and click continue, and for his height, Damian is 6'2" in real life, so we're gonna make our player 6'2". And then for his weight, we're just gonna go ahead and max that out at 215, and when we do that, you should see we don't really lose too much, we actually gain strength. And the only negative thing to maxing out our weight is a -6 to our standing dunk, and we don't even do standing dunks, so that don't even matter really. Now for our wingspan, same thing, go ahead and max that out. And when we do that, we actually gain 15 to our strength. I don't know how that works. I don't know why wingspan and strength is related, but that's just how it is, I guess. And then for his body shape, I think Damian is probably solid. I mean, he's not that big of a player or that built of a player. So now let's go ahead and click continue. Okay, now here is where we set our attribute caps. Now, starting off with the close shot, go ahead and put that on 76. And just keep in mind, the close shot affects your standing layups, so you gotta make sure it's at least a 70 or above, otherwise you might miss wide open layups, and you don't want that. Then let's go ahead and move down to our driving dunk, since when we upgrade driving dunk, our layup comes up with it. And we're gonna go ahead and max our dunk out at a 95, and then for our driving layup, we're gonna go ahead and put that on a 75. Okay, now moving down to a standing dunk, we're not gonna put anything on that. Nothing on post control. And then for our shooting category, we're gonna put mid-range shot on 93, and then obviously we're gonna max out our 3 at a 91. And then for our free throw, we're gonna put that on 62, and we're only doing that so we can get one more shooting badge upgrade. All right, now moving down to the playmaking, put your pass accuracy on 71, and then max out your ball handling at 94. So we should be able to speed boost. I mean, we will be able to speed boost. And then put your speed with ball at a 92. When it comes to speed with ball, I always recommend maxing it out unless you're like a player who would stand in the corner and just shoot threes, or a big man or something. But with any other player, go ahead and max it out. Now let's move down to defense and rebounding. Put your perimeter defense on 95. That way we get clamps. And we get that on Hall of Fame. We actually get clamps on Hall of Fame, so that's a big W. That is a very important badge to have in this game, since basically every player you're going to be playing against is a demigod. Now we're going to skip past steal and then put our block on 64. When we do that, is it maxed out? Yup, it's maxed out at 64. So then after that, put our offensive rebound on 41, and we're only doing that so we can get that one extra defensive rebounding badge. Yup, right there. Okay, now moving on to the last category, our physicals. Now this is a new category. So here, what we're gonna put our speed at is a 88. We're gonna max that out at 88, and then we're gonna put our acceleration on 88 as well. And then we're gonna put our strength at 50. Since we're a point guard, we're not some big man or small forward or anything like that. So I don't know if strength really matters for this build. And then we're gonna go ahead and put our vertical on a 77. And then we're gonna put our stamina on 90. Okay, so now after all that, we get 10 finishing, 16 shooting, 18 playmaking, and 5 defensive. This build is looking exactly like Damian Lillard in real life. So now let's go ahead and click continue. And now here we just gotta pick our takeover. And this part is pretty easy. Damian Lillard is one of the best players at shooting limitless range shots. So we're gonna go ahead and pick limitless range for our primary. Now for our secondary, I'm gonna go with finishing moves, so that way we can attack the basket and we can shoot limitless threes. This video is the best Damian Lillard build, so that is the best combination for this build. All right, now let's go ahead and click finish, and let's see what name they give us. And they give us a two-way scoring machine, and at the top of that list, it has shades of Damian Lillard. You cannot tell me this is not the best Damian Lillard build. This resembles Damian Lillard the most, in my opinion, and obviously in 2K's opinion as well. Now, if you made it this far into the video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. We are doing great things on this channel. We're dropping build videos almost every day, so if you want to see more videos like this one you're watching currently, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. You will not be disappointed, trust me. Now, let's go ahead and get into the best badges that you want to be equipping for this Damian Lillard build. So now let's go ahead and click test build, and then let's put this at 99. And now let's go ahead and get right into the finishing badges. So the first badge you want to equip is of course posterizer, and go ahead and put that on Hall of Fame. And then second, put fearless finisher on gold, and then put slithery finisher also on gold. Now moving right over to the shooting badges, put deep threes on Hall of Fame, Deadeye on Hall of Fame, Hot Zone Hunter on Hall of Fame, and then Green Machine on Hall of Fame. This build is going to be able to shoot lights out in the city, and especially with that limitless range takeover, we will be truly unstoppable out there. Now moving right onto the playmaking badges, you want to put handles for days on Hall of Fame, and then you want to put quick first step on gold, and then tight handles on Hall of Fame, space creator on gold, and then last ankle breaker on Hall of Fame. So that way we will be able to take ankles with this build and speed boost. We will be unstoppable. And I also forgot we got posterizer. So what can't we do out there in this city? I mean, I could only imagine what we will be capable of. But now let's go ahead and get into the defense and rebounding category. And here we only have 5 badge upgrades. So we're gonna go ahead and put clamps on gold. And you could also put that on Hall of Fame too, but I'm gonna put it on gold right now. And then we're gonna put ankle braces on silver. Okay, now that is gonna be it for the badges for this overpowered Damian Lillard build. Let me know down in the comment section if you plan on making this build or if you made a build similar to this one. I want to thank you all for watching this video, and be on the lookout for my next couple of videos. I plan on dropping a bunch more build videos. I'm thinking in my next video I might just show you the best build in NBA 2K21 next gen. So if you want to see that video, go ahead and get this video to 20 likes, and then I will drop that video. But like always, make sure to add King Tiba on the PlayStation Network. I need a bunch more people to play with in the city. Or if you're trying to run with me, go ahead and let me know what your PSN name is down in the comment section, and maybe like let me know your average points per game, or let me know what your rep is. And if you're good enough, we can run a couple of games. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. I want to remind you guys once again to watch out for my next video. It is gonna be a banger, trust me. And just so you don't miss that video, make sure you have post notifications turned on. But anyways, with all that being said, I hope to see you all in my next video.
I look at people and I wonder all day, who are you and you are not the one in your way. wash your brain waves. I'm a freak in the sheets, but I got class. I'ma grab an ass if you want it. Best you ever had, give it to you.